Relatability is an escapability from the timeline of cognitive dissonance. It means when you empathize, you're less likely to criticize and thus more likely to harmonize. The morning after the 9/11 attacks on the two towers, President George W. Bush said that freedom itself had been attacked, and that freedom would be defended. But how many hearts never mended, in spite of your perfect placement of 50 caliber bullets blasted in brains of the blameless, fired from arms carried in arms of the nameless, issued by XO because it wasn't endorsed by the faithless. And maybe it'd be okay if you weren't shameless, but I know when you hear this, you'll shrug and enjoy the rest of your life on the A-list. So face it, you didn't think it through. So view it as the truth when I say to you that your hate is the shovel that dug liberty's grave, and my words are the shovel that liberty made. Bang, bang, a father falls in pain as his preschooler 3,000 miles away sings of amber waves of grain. Bang, an orphanage just been made, but unknowingly he robotically recites the creed we've taught him to believe. God shed his grace on thee? Indeed. We've been blessed with a grace that we manipulated into a vehicle of hate so that we could decide the other's fate through the barrel of an M1 tank. Mommy? Yes, dear. Jesus died for all our sins, right? Yes, dear. Then why do we still crucify our sons on the cross of patriotism? For God! For family! For country! America's Navy, a global force for good. One shot! One kill! In God we trust! And sometimes I wonder if he still trusts in us. I wonder whether we've sufficiently retained the justification for our name to be trusted. A once shining statue now stands dull and rusted, encrusted with the same color as the currency bearing God's name with which we pay for the slaughter of innocents. This is the price of cognitive dissonance. Relatability is an escapability from the timeline of cognitive dissonance. It means that I propose a new statue, manifested not in some physical display of presupposed superiority, but rather in a flame in each of our hearts. A new torch, kept alight by the spirit of empathy, so as to see true tranquility and through it, the rebirth of true liberty. America,